Welcome back to Larry Prince Live, and now we have our final guest for this Christmas special, Callie the Camel.
Thank you, Larry. It's a pleasure, dear boy.
You know my name?
Of course I do. Larry Prince, you're a fine talk show host and I love your work.
Do you know you're the only animal today who has gotten my name right?
Well, you pick up a few things hanging around out with wise men.
I guess so.
That's how I came to meet the baby Jesus, you know. My master and a few colleagues identified his star in the sky, and we all set off on a long journey west.
Did you know you were going to see someone special?
We most certainly did. They don't call them the wise men just for being good Monopoly players, you know.
I guess not.
My master and his fellows had read the prophecies of the ancient masters of the ancient Israelites, telling of the time and the way in which the new king would be born. As soon as they saw that star, they knew they had to have a look for themselves.
And the star led you to Bethlehem?
Oh, no, dear boy, it led us to Jerusalem. That's where the king is, you know, and he was quite puzzled when we asked about the newborn king. Thankfully, the king had some fairly wise fellows of his own, and they opened the book of Micah to say, you will find him in Bethlehem.
How wise of you to ask directions.
Well, being wise doesn't mean you have all the answers, but it means being smart enough to ask directions.
So you go to Jerusalem and you see the baby Jesus.
My masters and his associate brought gifts to them. They brought him gold, a spice called frankincense, and oil called myrrh. These were gifts fit for a king. So it was rather strange seeing them in the hands of these poor people. I could tell that they never had seen such things in their lives.
They must have been overwhelmed.
They were, but not near as much as my master. You see, the gifts we brought were nothing compared to the boy. He was the Son of God.
How true.
He was the Redeemer of the world, and he would bring something far more valuable than gold and frankincense or myrrh. He would bring eternal life.
How true.
I still get people asking me about the journey. What did the star look like? How much gold did you bring? How long did it take to get there? I tell them that none of that really matters. We are not the story. The gift in the manger is the real story of Christmas.
Wise words from a wise camel. Thank you, Callie.
Well, my pleasure, Larry.
This has been Larry Prince Live, and now you know the stories of the animals in the nativity scene.